Hello all my makeup freaks and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stephanie. So do y'all know what today is? It is Tuesday, and so that means it is Tag Tuesday on my channel because I do a tag every single Tuesday. Today's tag will be the selfie tag. I wasn't necessarily tagged by any one person to do this. I saw I've been seeing it a bit here and there, and I saw Samantha Riley do it and just thought it was a cute tag, and I would go ahead and do it because I kind of searched throughout the week for a tag to do on Tuesday. So yeah, let's get started. This has 10 questions, and number one is, what is your best physical feature? Now, this is kind of hard to me because I don't necessarily sit around, oh, what is my best physical feature? I will say I get compliments on my hair and my eyes the most probably, and maybe my skin, which is funny to me because my hair, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it. Some days I really love it. Like today, oh my gosh, I am like seriously in love with my hair today. It is like good hair day times 10, okay? But since it is curly, it kind of does what it wants most of the time instead of doing what I want it to do. And my eyes, I actually have been made fun of a lot in my life because of my eyes. I have something called mystagmus, which basically means my eyes shift like this. I don't know if you have ever seen it on camera. Probably if I'm doing a tutorial and I'm really close to the camera, you can kind of see it sometimes, and maybe you thought it was just me doing it. It is actually involuntary, and it is something I was born with. Some people can actually like develop it through having a head injury or getting hit in the head too hard. I was just born that way. And basically it's like a nerve that controls that was not developed or something. But I see fine. I mean, there's a little bit of a focusing issue, but I've seen that way all my life, so I don't necessarily notice it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, like I was made fun of a lot in grammar school about my eyes. So like I actually for a long time would not like make eye contact with people. Now I'm kind of over that, and I think they're really pretty. So I don't know what I would consider my best physical feature. I do like that I have high cheekbones, and yeah, I mean, I guess my eyes are pretty. So yeah, I don't know, cheekbones or eyes. Y'all pick one. Tell me what y'all think my best physical feature is. I don't know. Hey, let me be conceited for a little bit. Number two. If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Pretty much anywhere with an ocean and a beach. I love the ocean. I've talked about this a lot. My dream is to live somewhere near an ocean. I don't really care where it is. And yeah, I would really love to visit Hawaii. I've seen some people go there and like seen their videos about it, and it's just beautiful. Oh my gosh. So I would just love to go there. I need a vacation. Let me go to Hawaii. Number three, what do you need to feel better when you are sick? Sleep, pretty much. I like to just go into my bed, which is really cozy, and just sleep it off, and then wake up the next day and feel a lot better. But, you know, that doesn't always happen. Like, some soup is good. I like to have hugs from my kids, except I don't really want them to get all that near me so they don't get sick. But, you know, some snuggles is always nice. But mostly I just like to sleep when I'm sick. Number four. What one piece of advice would you give the youth of America and why? Okay, so I would say I really kind of have two pieces of advice, but it's kind of the same thing, but on opposite sides. Number one, I would say don't make fun of people and don't bully people. That, you know, you don't have to bully people and make fun of people to make yourself feel good. And if your friends are bullying people, don't feel like you have to jump in to still be friends with those people. Maybe with you not doing it, they will see they shouldn't do it. And on the opposite hand, if you are getting made fun of or getting bullied, understand that it's not about you. It is actually about the other people and their insecurities. And I'm sorry that you're having to go through that, but it does get better when you get older. I will say, like, some of the people that bullied me and made fun of me in grammar school, like, I will see them out now and they're like, oh, hey, Stephanie, how are you doing? La, 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 and I'm thinking, wow, you sure have gotten old. Who's fat now? I mean, I'm fat, but there's fatter, or you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you were not going to stay a size 2 your whole damn life, little skinny bitch. So, oh, I just cussed. So yeah, just understand that it does get better, that them picking on you is not about you. It feels like it right then, but it's really about how bad they feel about themselves. Okay, people that are bullying and making fun of people, you need to understand that you cannot make yourself feel better by putting other people down. All it does is hurt you in the long run. So yeah, that would be my 1 or 2 pieces of advice for the youth of America, which may have been really bad and I cussed. Sorry. Number 5, what animal do you think you were in your past life? I don't know. I've never really thought about like what animal I would have been. My 2 favorite animals are elephants and sharks. I just think elephants are gorgeous and majestic and I love the way they walk. But I kind of think that maybe I was a shark in my last life, because there's something romantic to me just about like being in the ocean and just kind of like constantly swimming, because they never like really stop. They just keep going and going. And I don't know, there's something kind of romantic about that in a way. Like, not like the whole eating people or whatever. That's, I don't want to be Jaws people, but just, I don't know. It's just, sharks are gorgeous, and I would want to be a whale shark, because it just seems like they're just like going around. They're like huge, but they just kind of move seamlessly in the ocean. I don't know. Maybe that's weird. Number 6, if you could travel back in time, what would you change? Okay, so I don't know if they mean like just in my personal life or completely in like the past at any point. But then you get into the whole thing, well, if you change one thing, what would be different now? Like, okay, so I got married at 22. I'm now divorced. If I go back and like, don't get married at all, or marry the same person but at a different time, or, whatever, I may not have like the kids or the life that I have now, and I really like my kids and I like my life right now. I love my kids, you know what I mean? But so I almost want to say that I really wouldn't change anything. The only kind of things that I would change would be I would try to do better in school, and I would definitely, now going back, and I keep going back to like when I was like bullied in school, I guess just because we've talked about it in this video, is that now I would like to go back to then with the attitude that I have now. And I will tell you, somebody would have been put in their place, because I'd be like, you ain't gonna be making fun of me. I'm gonna beat your butt. But whatever, I was a little calmer back then. But I really wouldn't change too terribly much in my future, just because I think it all made me who I am now. Number 7, what do you do for fun on the weekends? Normally it's just a lot of hanging out with my kids. If you've seen any of my weekend vlogs, you'll kind of see that. I do love to shop. I love going to the movies, but I don't do that a whole lot because of Lily. I don't really know how she would do in a movie theater yet. I actually kind of want to take her pretty soon to like some kind of kids movie, because she does like do really good like sitting here at the house watching like Frozen, which is her favorite movie. It's all about Frozen like all the time here. Like going to movies, I do try to get the kids out of the house, go to parks, and that kind of thing on the weekends. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do. I do like to get together with friends. when I can. But all of my friends are generally like in the same kind of place in life that I am. We all have kids and families, and they're busy doing stuff with them, and I'm busy doing stuff with mine. But when we can get together, we enjoy that. But it doesn't happen like a ton. Number 8, what is your biggest workplace pet peeve? Well, so now I'm kind of independently employed, so I don't have like any pet peeves right this second, but I will talk about like past pet peeves. And basically it is people that purposely get out of doing the work they're supposed to be doing, and so then it gets put on other people. And some people just work slower than others. I don't mind that. You know, you work at your pace, that's perfectly fine. But it's the people that will literally work slow on purpose, so some of their work will get put on other people. That drives me flipping crazy. Just do your work. You know, you may not love your job, but you're still supposed to put in your 100% and just be done. You know, like have fun when you're off, but don't like goof around and make more work for everyone else. Number 9, what I wouldn't be caught dead without. I don't really know, like, do they mean, I don't know what they mean. Do they mean like makeup wise or whatnot? Probably wouldn't want to be caught dead without clothes on. You know, I don't particularly like people seeing me naked that, I don't know, like, okay, so I've talked about this before. Like, I sleep in like shorts and a shirt because if there's a fire, I don't want to be like having to run out of my house naked and like my neighbors see me like, hey, that would be kind of embarrassing. Other than that, I don't particularly like being without like lipstick or my eyebrows fixed. I mean, I will do that. Y'all seen that on camera, but you won't ever see me naked. Sorry, this is not like a porn site. But yeah, sometimes I just don't know why I say stuff I say. It's just whatever. Number 10, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? It would definitely be flying. I just think to fly would be so cool. I could definitely like go to Hawaii like that. I'd be back before supper. I could go anywhere I wanted to. So that was the selfie tag. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry I was kind of like all over the place and rambly, but you know, that's me. And yeah, so I will put some people down below that I tagged, so be sure to check down there. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.